Our next comedian wanted to be, what did he do? He has a job. Yeah. He swears he has spoken to a girl. Wait till you see this guy. All right, please welcome Joe Crawford.
I'm going to move this, otherwise I'm going to be tough to see. I've always had a lot of trouble putting on weight. On my high school track team, I participated in pole vault as the pole. And then you wouldn't know it by looking at me, but I'm actually also mixed race. My mom's white. My dad is a praying mantis. The Rio Olympics are looking like they're going to be a real disaster already. Much of the Russian team will not be competing because of a doping scandal. Officials knew drugs were in play when they actually saw a Russian smile. The Olympics won't be the same without them, but so be it. These Olympics are going to financially cripple Rio, but the Olympics are all about tradition, and really, what is more traditional than a bunch of white people showing up on boats and fucking up South America? Usually when we go there looking for medals, we're just mining a rainforest. Which is how you get rainforest cafes, of course. I was reading the other day and saw that the average single male changes their sheets 4 times a year. I know, right? I read that and I thought, Jesus, that many? 4 times, let's not get carried away. That's for flossing or telling your mother you love her. I lay down in my bed and it sounds like the first bite of a plate of nachos. Went out to the Toronto Zoo to see the giant pandas the other week. Now, they had originally brought in 3 from China, but they're down to 2 after one's parents pressured it into becoming an accountant. Scarborough, so welcoming to immigrants that even the animals weren't born there. There were Canadian pandas, but these ones were willing to do twice the work for 1/3 of the price. Honestly though, at that zoo, a lot of the people are a lot more fun to look at than the actual animals. I spent 10 minutes looking at the walrus exhibit before I realized it was just a chubby family in the splash pad. On the way out of the zoo, we stopped at the raccoon exhibit, which is a lot like going to the Louvre and seeing a janitor's closet. But on the side of the raccoon castle or pit, there's a sign that says, "Please do not feed raccoons, they are on a strict diet." Yeah? You're gonna tell people from Toronto what raccoons can and cannot eat. Shit, I've seen a raccoon eat at coffee time. They won't eat anything. I'm struggling to learn how to cook. Did you know that you can undercook sushi? Find out. I made breakfast for my grandfather, and he said it was exactly like what he ate growing up. during the Great Depression. Every piece of food in my kitchen reads, "Best before Joe Crawford touches it." And I need to learn to cook because I live in a pretty shitty neighborhood. The hottest restaurant on our block is a 7-Eleven. It's impossible to get a table there. And that's it. Thank you everyone else for suffering through that.
Joe Crawford. I should have waited.